In the last video, there was an issue with the adhesive, so I'm gonna show you. So this is adhesive. It comes as a complete. If you notice, there's a cutout for the insert. Now you gotta be careful because on the last video I actually kind of pulled it a little bit hard and the adhesive got stuck. So there's a cutout. You don't want the middle part. You just want the ring. And if you notice, the print on it is what goes removed after you install it. So right now what we want is this ring that is here. You want to make sure you're gently removing and leaving the circle in the middle out, and then just pull it. So now this is going to be the ring that you want to carefully, and it's kind of sticky, so put it on. Now one of the things you want to do is, if you notice here, it came off. So you want to be careful putting it, but at the end you want to remove that paper. So you need to have a little bit of a space available for removing as you put it on. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of take my time putting this on because it is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So I want to take my time here, slowly putting this out and making sure it's going around and sticking. Alright, and then this is going here. And what I have, you could use a toothpick. I have this tool which is used for watches, so I'm gonna kind of use that to place it a little bit more on the outer sections, not on the bezel, and I'm sorry, the crystal side of the watch. So now if you notice, it's kind of coming wrong. Now this section is the section that we had the separation. So I'm gonna make sure that we're putting this, and this is being put inside. So if you notice, it does require a little bit of help with that. Alright, so that is here, that is there. Alright. So after I put it, I'm going to quickly look at it to make sure we got this in this space I like. I'll take my time here. So if you notice, there's a little bit of now if we weren't happy, I could remove this and try a new strip, but right now I'm fairly happy with it because there's no such thing as perfection. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in. Now one of the things I said, there's a little bit of a notch for this specific watch, which is here. Now this doesn't technically needs to be lined up like a hand if you're putting it exactly at noon, because it's a bezel, you could align it anytime. So now I have this going. It's a little bit of an effort. If you notice, it's popping a little bit. You can hear the pop. This is going. So now this is the last part of it. We want to make sure that's going in. I'm going to actually remove this a little bit, make sure I give it a little bit of love. And place it in there. Alright, now it's moving around. Now, like I said, these are just replacement for them, not 100%. So I notice now it's not catching, it's going around. I'm going to press it a little bit more, make sure it's done. Now I could use this tool to make sure it's pressed in correctly. If you notice, it's taking it in a little bit more and it's not scratchy. If you want it, you could put this paper that comes with it. It's kind of glossy paper on it, and it is installed. So it looks exponentially better than before. Let's see it. It's it has the bezel. There's will be some spacing in there because this is not made 100% for this, but it is just made as a replacement for this. Now again, I could play it around with it a little bit more to see if we could get a better fit, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. Thank you. Have a great day.